Welcome back, viewers, to Regional Review. My name is Monique Adams and I am the South Correspondent for Namibia Media Holdings. Today is World Innovation Day. It's a day where we celebrate and bring awareness to the role of creativity and innovation in the human development. First up in our new segment, TBS Namibia donated 15 laptops to the UNAM Southern Campus here in Keetmanshoop. TBS Namibia's resident director, Daniel Kali, during a pleasant ceremony at the main campus, remarked that due to the new reality of remote learning brought about by the pandemic, the company could not help but respond favorable to the request from the University of Namibia. Accepting the donation on behalf of the Southern Campus, Professor Lisha Noisas-Garases said with this donation, TBS Namibia demonstrates the company's commitment to the national development agenda of the country. She explained that the laptops donated to the Southern Campus will be used by staff to facilitate smooth online teaching and by students to access quality learning. Next up, with water pipes bursting here in Keetmanshoop, it resulted to the town not having water for almost 2 days. So we got to speak to school teachers, school learners, business owners and residents here in Keetmanshoop, and this is what they had to say, how it affected their daily tasks.
Ons kon nie water gedrink het of toilet gebruik of enige ding. Die toilet het die gespoel. En as ons dus water kon gedrink het, dan kon ons fresh air gekry het. So dat toe was ons huis toe gestuur omdat daar water was.
Ek is juffrou Carolina van Sail van primêre skool Keetmanshoop. Dit gaan oor die watersituasie in die dorp tans en hoekom ons kinders huis toe stuur. Ons is baie bekommerd oor die higiëne by die skool omdat ons nie water het nie en ook nie voorraad iewerster kan kry om ons toilette skoon te maak nie. Is ons bekommerd oor die higiëne van die kinders oor die algemeen. Daarom het ons gevra dat die ouers hulle kom haal, huis toe stuur. En dan sal ons verder kyk na die situasie, hoe die situasie verder eskaleer of ons môre die skool sal oopmaak. Ons sal ook met die direkteur in verbinding tree of in verbinding bly in verband met die situasie.
Water laat weet, die skoonwater sal omtrent eers teen 8 uur begin om in die reservoir in te loop. Daarna sal dit ten minste nog 12 ure vat om te normaliseer. Monique Adams, Keetmanshoop. We spoke to the 25-year-old Christine Ralford, who is the owner of Barrel House here in Keetmanshoop.
Hi, good morning. You are at the Barrel House. I'm Christine Radford. The last 2 days in Keetmanshoop, we almost had no water. We basically had no water. How it affected our businesses, I think every business felt it differently, depending on how much water you need and how much sanitation you need. Our business, it definitely affected our business, but we made the most of it. We tried to do all the things that we could that we don't need the water for. We kept everyone busy with other things that we didn't have else time for. We did not serve any food while there was no water, so it really did affect us. But we look on the bright side, we have water again, so cheers.
But community members here in the Tseplachte location in Keetmanshoop still does not have water. They go to the municipal office in Tseplachte to tap water for their homes.
Goeiemôre, ek is Kevin Swarboy. Ek wil net vra oor die waterstorie wat nou hier aangaan, dat die hele ander lokasies nou water gekry het en ons hier in Tseplachte wat hulle nou noem na my lokasie, nog nie water gekry het nie. Ek wil nou weet wat het nou daar gebeur. Nee, ons het sommer die hele afgelope 2 dae het ons baie gesukkel met water. Ons het hier geskep, ons het daar geskep, die plekjies wat nou en dan so watertjies gehad het. Gisterand toe moet ek by Katholieke Action 'n paar kannetjies geskep het. Waar hulle maar ook nie wil gehad het, ons moet skep nie. Ek ken nou van die hele ander lokasies wat water het. Het is nog net ons wat die water het op die lokasie.
Public Relations Officer of the Municipality of Keetmanshoop, Don Creer, says that some houses don't have water because of where they are laid, and the water might take longer to reach their homes. But the community members of Tseplachte can expect water today. Monique Adams, Keetmanshoop. And in other news, NIPDB will embark on a countrywide campaign on ways to gain market access and securing funds by launching the Know to Grow project. IPDB went on a nationwide tour to engage with local and regional leaders across all 14 regions, and one of the key challenges identified was lack of funding. On Friday, 11th February 2022, NIPDB launched the Know to Grow campaign with the slogan Accelerating MSMEs. The campaign was piloted in Gobabis in December last year and will be rolled out nationwide over the next 6 months. The Know to Grow has identified 6 industry sectors as key focus areas for the first phase of the campaign: textile manufacturing, agriculture, horticulture and food processing, aquaculture, electronics and information communication and technology, renewable energy, and green hydrogen pharmaceuticals. The first phase of the campaign will kick off in Karasburg on the 28th of February, followed by Keetmanshoop on the 1st of March, thereafter Betani on the 2nd of March, and Ludres on the 3rd of March.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Now we head over to our interview segment of today's show, where we took a trip to Noordoever at the Namibian border post and spoke to truck drivers from South Africa and Namibia in explaining how long the process takes of their PCR testing, and this is what they had to say. A doctor from the PCR test center at the Namibian border post Noordoever, who prefers to stay anonymous, said that truck drivers and travelers that are Namibians or non-Namibians and that are fully vaccinated can enter the country with their vaccination card. If you are not fully vaccinated, you should present a negative PCR test that is not older than 72 hours. He mentioned that one of the challenges they face is being able to verify if foreign travelers' vaccination cards are authentic because they do not have a database and most times there is no stamp.
Hallo, ek is Hendrik Maas van Ry en Trucking. My belewenis met die vaccination card is baie makliker as met die PCR toetse. Ons kom by die Namibiese grens, wys jou PCR, kry jou gate pass. Dit het altyd 'n bietjie tyd gevat. Nou met die vaccination card is dit vinnig. Jy kom in, doen jou dokumente, grensdokumente en dan is jy op pad. Angola vat dit ons 'n bietjie langer. Daar gaan jy met 'n 72 uur toets wat geldig is. As hy nie geldig is, moet jy weer 'n nuwe toets doen en dan moet jy weer in Angola ook toets. Die toets is gelukkig net 15 minute. Suid-Afrika ook baie maklik. Ons doen jou toets, hy's 30 dae geldig. En jy gaan met hom in, jy kom met hom uit, soos ek sê, 30 dae. En ja, baie makliker met die vaccination card.
My name is Justice. I'm from South Africa in Limpopo, in a location called Ngoa. The thing is, we have to, since well there's this thing of a COVID, we have to go for screening, and then if you didn't take a vaccination, then you have to test, and then after testing is whereby you get your results after, let me say, a few hours. So, of which I can't be specific with the hours because sometimes it comes earlier, sometimes it comes late. But if you've got the vaccination, of which is the 2 jabs, yeah, then you can go on to the country with that card. But without that, then you can't. The last time I had it was 750, if I still remember very well. Because to my side, it's not me who's paying. I've just give them my name and then the company pays, because apparently the company's got the account with the laboratory which is doing the testing. So, of which I'm not sure, but I heard it was 750 by then. In fact, I'm no longer waiting because I was there to do the screening. So with my results here, of which, in fact, I came with my own results. So if you came with your own results, then it's not a problem.
Yes, Gustav Kamushemo, Namibia truck driver. Ik reed bij Thailand, Zuid-Afrika, Namibia. Ik is nog geen vaccinatie. En hier bij Zuid-Afrika is het beetje beter als je daarin gaat. Daar wees je moet net jouw toetscertificaat wat een maand vat. Ja, maar als je in Namibia komt, is na 7 dagen, dan moet je 750 betalen. En je wacht zo lang, zo 6 uur of wat, dan wacht je jouw result. Beetje Namibia krijg je beetje zwaar. Maar in Zuid-Afrika is ook een beetje goedkoper. Die toets is net 300, dan wacht je net misschien zo 20 minuten of 30 minuten, dan krijg je jouw result.
Yeah, when entering here in Namibia, I have to been tested, and the testing results has to be 72 hours earlier. For travelers who are vaccinated, yes, they can only submit their vaccine certificates, and that's all. Let's say, for an example, I tested here in Namibia, then going to South Africa. Those results are going to be, I'm going to use them for 30 days. Okay. Yes, let's say my results expired while I was in Namibia, then when entering in South Africa, they're going to test me, and I will be paying something like 300 rand if I'm not mistaken. In Botswana, then we are paying 850 pullers. Yes, if you don't have the results. But nowadays, it's almost being a month, if I'm not mistaken, whereby they are no longer testing at the borders because their machines have been damaged, or yeah.
In Botswana?
In Botswana side, yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting for results because I have tested something like an hour, 30 minutes ago. So the results are taking 3 to 24 hours for me to wait for my results.
Monique Adams, Noordoever, Keetmanshoop.
Heading south, Rehobot can expect showers today and on Friday, whereafter it will clear and temperatures will rise. Patchy clouds are forecast for Mariental with temps in the mid-30s. Showers can be expected for Keetmanshoop over the next 2 days, whereafter it will clear and mild temperatures are forecast. At Karasburg, rain is expected over the next 2 days, whereafter it will clear and temperatures will hit the high 30s. And finally, sunny and hot conditions are forecast for Lüderitz for the next week.